Welcome back to USA Darts Productions coverage of the inaugural WDF Virtual Cup. I'm William Stewart, joined by the amazing Jen Mounts. Well, Jen, last matchup of round number 2 in the knockout stages, and boy, is it a doozy.
I think before us are arguably some of the greatest female talents in the world. Both Team Target players. They're so exceptional. I can't say anything other than what an honor to have them on the stream and hopefully give us an entertaining match. So with that said, we're bringing to you live Mikuru, the Miracle Suzuki, representing Japan versus Lorraine Winstanley representing England in a best of 7 legs, race to 4 total legs match. The winner will go on to play Irina Armstrong representing Germany, already sitting in round 3.
Well, I know you've been ready to say that for quite some time, at least Mikuru's name, so I gave the floor to you. But this is a rematch of the 2019 Lakeside BDO World Championship, so I'm excited for this one just like you are, and just a true honor to have these two ladies on the stream, at least playing, on our platform. So
Absolutely.
I'm ready to go here. I know these ladies are, so let's go ahead and kick it over to these ladies with Mikuru Suzuki to throw first for bowl.
ブル投げていって。
はい、みくるさん、お願いします。
25.
Single bowl for Suzuki.
25.
Single as well for Lorraine. We'll redo the diddle.
Little flip rotation with Lorraine to go first here.
Outside.
See a slight board change there.
25.
Ooh, that sure looked in bowl.
It did, but she's pulling it down. Mikuru has won the diddle, and she will start us off to throw first.
Alrighty, Mikuru Suzuki to throw first. Game on.
Have a good game. Have a good game.
What's great is these two ladies are good friends. They were just chatting it up in the pre-match here. It was kind of cool.
I think they both have very similar experiences traveling the world. They've played each other. They've played a lot of the big names that we see in this tournament, as well as the rest of the world.
100.
A strong 100 start there for Lorraine. She's going to need it going second.
Did want to give a big shout out. You heard a translator in there. We actually have Tyoshi Yamasaki back on for translation purposes, just in case. But Mikuru's actually been doing really good with her own translations. So just want to shout out to him.
81.
Goes a shower darts there. Good job on Lorraine to show that trip 20.
We got Mikuru picking it up with an 85 scored after a little bit of a slow start.
Good trip 20 there. Does she follow it in? Yes, she does. Does she move? No, why not?
135.
Good shot there from Lorraine Winstanley.
Thanks so much for you all that are just tuning in. Like and share before we get too far into the match. Click on our links that are in the live stream description to hop on over to DartConnect, view this match on a big screen, and be able to check out all the brackets.
100.
Something unique here that I want you to kind of keep an eye on for Mikuru, and just kind of notice in this, and this is the soft tip side of her. Watch her twist her darts when she's pulling them out. That's a common soft tip deal.
Yeah, it's hard to break that habit.
Kind of unique, yeah. But when you've got that,
Well, it helps relieve a little tension in the board as well for steel.
Making use of that board. Great game in 2 there by Lorraine. That's a 14 dart leg to start us off here in leg number 1 of this match.
She is certainly proving why we hold her in such high esteem. Fantastic 4 dart leg. Lorraine opening up with 107 average on that leg. And that was to break throw, by the way. So Lorraine to lead us off in leg 2.
43. $45.
So Mikuru just with one too many 5s and 1s here. So see if she can put it together here and build some momentum.
62.
There are definitely so many elements in play here. You know, mental and physical preparation is really hard for the virtual streams and dealing with different time zones. So it's really amazing to have all of these different players coordinating with us, and definitely,
140.
ooh, and a big 140 from Mikuru. A lot of her fans in Japan have woken up very early, 6:30 a.m. I believe the start of the match over there, for them to watch and support their favorite player, Mikuru.
140.
And back-to-back 140s here.
Great stuff. Starting to build some momentum. Is that a 100?
100.
Yes, it is. Great ton from Suzuki.
100. $85.
Slightly longer points from Mikuru. Be a little deceiving, but right in that trip 20 bed for an 85. So 140, 185 to leave 131.
Just too high, just too low for Lorraine to set up a little bit easier of a checkout.
$91.
Nothing wrong with that. Sets up top.
Great cover shot on the second dart. But let's see if Lorraine can hold throw here on that 96.
Looks like that's a treble 1. Moves down
Yeah,
to
she
19, so Suzuki double tops here.
36.
To tie it up.
Get the second dart.
Game
In-
shot, second dart.
Into that's a 17 dart leg. Good shot there. Good recovery after that first leg. She just needs to find her momentum, and she looks like she has started to find it here.
Definitely. Only took one leg, I think, to get a little more comfortable in the scoring. We had back-to-back breaks here, so they just keep passing off
Nice
competitive
ball.
advantage.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it was the wrong side of the 189 scored.
Oh, unlucky there.
100.
Yeah, way to capitalize. Good answer from Lorraine with the 100 back to the 9.
$95.
And that's a great way to recover a 95. The hope to stay even keel here. And keep in mind, everyone, after this featured match, all quarterfinalists will have been established, and we'll begin to schedule 4 total top 8 matches, 2 on the men's side, 2 on the women's side. So be sure to keep up with our live streaming schedule on our website, usadarts.live. We'll be updating that daily.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good point. I mean, we've already brought you 10 matchups, so 4 from the first round, 6 from the second round. That was a lot to handle, but we did it. And then to turn around, and then we're going to bring you 4 from the top 8 on both sides. So big
and
180.
A big max.
Sorry, I got in there before you. My apologies.
No, it's okay. That was called teamwork there on the max. First one going to Mikuru to the match.
There you go. Good teamwork.
Let's see a 157. Oh, just low on the 19. Would have been a brilliant checkout.
Looking to set herself up, though. I say she's definitely
97.
seen some starting to get some consistency here, starting to build. Playing some amazing darts here, setting herself up with 60 with Lorraine on 200. Where's she at after this one?
100.
A little bit of pressure on that 60. Tops. Well, high. Let's see if she can adjust. And she does.
Saga.
Third dart game shot in the third leg going to Mikuru Suzuki.
So holding a throw after a 9 in the opening round of that leg. Great stuff there. So Lorraine to start.
100.
Lead this off with a ton. So for the tournament, Mikuru Suzuki with a 71.18 average, a first 9 of 74.9. Checkout percentage, 35%. Over for Lorraine, a 67 3-dart average, a 78.6 first 9, and a checkout percentage of 26%. So that's where these ladies
100.
stand so far in this tournament. And that's in the round stages and knockout stages. So
85.
I think you can easily say they've just absolutely both taken the women's game by storm, and they've dominated in their respective countries, especially Mikuru with both soft tip, steel tip. She's back-to-back BDO World Darts champion, the reigning champion currently. And they both are phenomenal examples of how strong Team Target is.
140.
100% correct there. That's for sure.
Big 140 from Suzuki. Hoping for a chance to break through again.
134.
Ooh, but Lorraine is going to deny her that opportunity with a 134. The first chance at the checkout.
Yeah, sets herself up with that big 131. Definitely a doable out.
15.
Tough round there for Mikuru. Lorraine has her own first out of 85 to beat here. Let's see if 131 will do it.
$57. $100.
Good ton there. Had some pressure to the 74 shot. Looks like that falls into the 11 bed. Set up 63. Yeah, so trying to go for that bull. Just going for a single 13, but just unlucky
Right.
there.
34. Right, Dad. Stop.
Good shot there as Suzuki takes out a big 101 finish for an 18 dart leg to go up 3-1. This is the best of 7, so she's going to have the throw in this leg.
She's sitting in an amazing spot here. Break of throw, 101 checkout,
100.
and a 100 to start.
Look at these averages right now. 78 for Suzuki, 83 for Winstanley. These ladies knew they had to bring their A game.
24.
Of course, we're hoping for as much of a competitive match as possible. If you all missed the one previous to this, Robin Byrne and Tracy Marie Davies went all the way to the 7th deciding leg. It was an incredible match. You can go back to our YouTube or Facebook to watch our playlist.
140.
Beautiful. 140. Mikuru not letting off the gas here, only needing one leg to progress on into the quarterfinals.
100.
There's Lorraine with a big ton.
Tradisco. $180.
Oh,
Big max
it.
there.
We are evened up on the max tally, one for each of them for the match.
That was crucial. She really needed that there, so.
Very timely shot. Mikuru's not making it easier on her with the first chance of the checkout with another 131. But Lorraine for a 100+ round here could do wonders to put a little bit of pressure.
59.
Finds the triple bed.
91.
Once
Great
again.
on the second dart.
Yeah, once again sets herself up with that double top after 131. She did it earlier in the match.
$84.
84 scored. Great round. Just got to pray and hope she has one more shot at it. But tops for the match for Mikuru. Oh, goodness, just on the top of the wire. Oh, no, inside on the third dart. Game shot. Fifth leg going to Mikuru Suzuki and the match.
Wow, wow, wow. Hello, ladies. Wow, that was an incredible match. If you guys want to turn around your cameras and we can do a post-match, go ahead. If not, it's up to you. So either way, I know Jen's hopping over to Skype. I know she's anxious and ready to talk to you, ladies. So we'll let her start this one off.
Oh, just brilliant game, the both of you. It's so incredible to watch and get to experience. I hope all of our viewers can say the same. We're just so fortunate to be able to coordinate and expose the world to the amazing female talent out there. So thank you to the both of you. I think you've already accomplished so much in your careers, and clearly you're determined to succeed further than that. So all I can say is we just cannot wait to sit back and watch your future performances.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Thank you.
Definitely, and Kiyoshi's here if need be, so he can translate. So you may hear him chime in at any point just to help out. So anyway, I do want to say thank you to the ladies. I know we've already had Lorraine on one time, and that was a true pleasure to have you on again, and especially for this matchup here with just Suzuki. Wow, just coming in and a couple legs there, just producing a couple consistent darts there, big 140 and a ton to follow, and that's just tough when you're starting off first 9 down. But I wanted to give you the floor. What would you like to say, Lorraine?
I really enjoyed it, and to be fair, I kicked off so well that I started shaking like an absolute jelly. Like, oh my goodness me, what's happening? But a brilliant game. Mikuru did what she does best, and that's just dig in and stay consistent, and even a bad score doesn't put her off, so she and a couple of really good finishes there as well when I wasn't too far behind, so yeah, she played really well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, she definitely did. She played really well, but you played really well too. The averages speak for itself. You both had very good averages in that match, honestly. I mean, to look at it, it's looking like it's going to be a high 70s, low 80s match from both of you, so that speaks in its own. It was a high-performing match, and both you ladies, gave it a go, and that just shows that you feed off of each other, so it's quality stuff for both you ladies. So, Jen, do you have anything you would like to ask these ladies again? I know, Lorraine, I didn't mean to break you up. If you go ahead if you'd like.
No, I was just going to say we both know what we need to do against each other, and I think it just raises the bar a little bit, so you sort of try and dig in that little bit more. So I think whenever you get sort of players like myself and Mikuru playing against each other, we're on that sort of edge, so you're trying desperately to get that leg in front, and so you do tend to not try harder, because you try hard all the time, but a slack dart, let alone 3 or 6, could let you down, so the pressure's on a little bit to try and stay as consistent as you possibly can.
That's exactly
well said.
Yeah, that's well said. I was about to say, you can't say it any better there. So Jen, did you have a question you want to ask Mikuru or Lorraine?
Oh goodness, I have so many questions, but really, you all have accomplished so much that I can find answers on Google. That's the interesting thing. You're both so brilliant, and yet I don't want to ask any embarrassing questions or put you on the spot. Um, but yeah, to all your fans, I hope they really enjoyed it. And Mikuru, best of luck against Irina Armstrong from Germany. We can't wait to see that match, and the best of luck to the both of you and for the rest of your careers.
Thank you. Thanks
Definitely.
for having us on again.
Oh, of
And,
course.
Good luck in your next round, Mikuru.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course. Let's give you the floor for a second, Mikuru. What would you like to say?
ミクルさん何か言いたいことありますか？
ドライとするのはすごく楽しみだったから、ハッピーバースデーも言えてよかった。
She really was looking forward to play against you, Lorraine, and she's glad that she was able to also say happy birthday to you.
Oh, that's so kind. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, ladies. We appreciate you letting us into your homes this evening, or this morning for some of us. It's about 7 a.m. over in Japan right now. So thank you, ladies. We appreciate it, and you guys have a great day. We'll see you next time, okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck to both of you. We'll see you.
Yeah, see you
Good
later.
luck.
Thank you.
All righty, there it is, Jen. Wow, what an experience there. I got a big smile on my face. I can't help it here. That's an incredible experience.
It's always fun to hear them chatting in the background, and I think Mikuru's translator is trying to catch her up on all of the post-match interview, but
oh yeah, it's so hard because, like you said, they've already answered so many questions. It's hard to come up with one that you really want to ask. I mean, the virtual. Lorraine said it last time. She's it's brought something to the floor, and I think both of them kind of feel the same way, that this virtual game has brought something for them. Mikuru is in Japan right now, and it may be a struggle to get out of Japan to do events. We saw she was unfortunately not able to make the women's series. So
right, how sad. I mean, everyone's absolutely gutted. They didn't get to see her grace the stage in that event. And it is difficult for players of their caliber. They have to stay in top-notch shape. I think Lorraine's blessed to have her husband Dean to practice with, but in reality, almost a whole year on now of not having high-level competition to, just keep on with your mentality, with your throw. I hope that everyone has really appreciated this event. And of course, huge thank you to the World Darts Federation and Buddy working with us, DartConnect with Greg Tong, and also even, of course, Matt Stoner with the American Darts Organization, working together to coordinate and put on this event in spite of COVID-19 hindering our wonderful Dart lives. I think together they've all made many countries very happy for something to look forward to.
You said it. I mean, the overall, it took about a month to get this done. Well, that's because you're dealing with so many time zones, and having to deal with that can be tough. You get right here, we're streaming this match, and it's 2 or 3 o'clock over in California, and it's 5 o'clock here. Well, it's 7 a.m. in Japan. And for Lorraine, it's 10 p.m. So it's tough. But we've made it happen. We've got this far. We're in the top 8 now. Let's go over that real quick. I just wanted to say a few names. It'll be Suzuki taking on Irina Armstrong, Klochfek. You'll say it better than me, Jen. Go ahead there.
Probably Ksenia Klochek from Russia.
There
I
you
hope
go.
I'm saying that right.
Yep.
Versus Eileen de Graaf.
And then Fallon Sherrock. She's going to be Marina Letica. I believe it's called there, and then Diana Gobel versus Tracy Davies. Over on the male side, it's going to be some good matchups there, as Martin Adams secured his spot this morning. He's going to be taking on Kevin Lane. Sebastian Bielecki is going to be taking on Patrick Kovac. Yep, who we've had on the stream before. And then Alan Suter is going to be taking on Adam Gaulis, and Anthony Takira is going to be taking on John Williams-Jones, so I'm excited for that one. So there's a little update on how the bracket looks, but for all of us here at USA Dart Productions, we're going to head out and conclude this round 2 we'll see you for round 3, folks. Jen Mounts, Will Stewart. See you later.